Hello, welcome to our March song session. For those of you in the area, the Kansas City area, it has been absolutely gorgeous today. It is so springy outside. Alex and I have just a couple times just opened the door and stepped outside to get some of the sunshine. If you're watching from home, welcome. The song folder is in the comments of the video, so you can just follow that link and get to the lyrics. For those of you at home, we're doing slides tonight, saving a little paper. And I know I do this one every week, but it really feels like a new song as I hear the birds and I see actual sunlight. Not to say that I approve of changing time, because I don't. All right, it is time for another Jewish holiday. We have a lot of them. I don't know if you know this, but they're everywhere. I was this many years old when I learned that Purim and Pesach are 4 weeks apart, so I'm already starting to panic about Passover. Thank you to whoever pointed that out to me. I think we talked about it at Saturday morning Shabbat. I didn't need to know that, but now I know it. I can't unknow it. We're going to do a couple of Purim songs. Purim, the story of Esther and how she saved the Jewish people. Although Mordecai gets a lot of credit, Esther is kind of the one that did the brave things. And we're going to start with a silly little song. I mean, the melody is silly little song. It's Mishe Nichnas Adar. And the whole thing is not on the screen yet. Thank you. Mishe Nichnas Adar Marbin Besimcha, which means when Adar enters, we increase in joy. And there's this concept that Adar is one of the happiest of months, and we find more joy. It makes sense. We're moving into spring. We're telling a story of liberation. We're preparing for Passover. So this is goes like this. We're going to go slow first. Yeah. Mishe, 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 Nichnas Adar. Mishe, 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 Nichnas Adar. Lishe Nichnas Adar Marbin Besimcha. When Adar enters, joy increases, and that increased my joy. Speaking of increasing my joy, our next song is called the Haman Calypso, which is written by a woman called Barbara Katz, but I learned it from our religious school art director, Miss Noreen. And she said, do you know this song? I said, I don't. No, I'm sorry, I don't know this song. So she sang it to me, and I found it on the internet, and now we are doing it. If you want to do the actions at home, the chorus has actions, which is, Haman, Haman. The Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you'd better get out of town, because it's a calypso, so very simple. I'm going to play guitar, so I won't be doing it, but Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you'd better get out of town. You got it. All right. Do you have your...
I tuned my drums.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a story about Haman. Listen so you will understand. Haman wanted a certain thing. Wanted to be just like the king. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you'd better get out of town. Now there was a special guy, a Jewish man called Mordecai. Haman told him to bow his head, but Mordecai said this instead. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you'd better get out of town. Give me a little D. Pretty Esther was the queen, and she knew Haman was very mean. She told the king what he planned to do. The king said, Haman, you're all through. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you'd better get out of town. How do you feel like a solo on the verse? Here we go. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you'd better get out of town. One more time. Haman, Haman, the Jews will never bow down. No, we won't. Haman, Haman, you'd better get out of town.
So where's my
That was
drink
amazing.
with the umbrella?
I know. I'm wishing I had an umbrella drink. That was fantastic. I don't know about you, but my joy is greatly increased by the steel drums on the guitar. Thank you so much. Now we are moving to kind of a spring theme. A lot of the music that we associate with spring, it will surprise probably not many folks, comes from the Song of Songs, the Song of Solomon. And now this says, the rain is past and gone, but remember that is in the Near and Middle East, that's their weather. For us in our hearts, what we say is the snow is gone. This feels like camels, just like a gentle. so grateful that someone asked me. This was like way back when I was doing song session all by myself in front of my fireplace in my house during lockdown. Somebody requested that song. And I don't even remember who anymore, but I'm very grateful because it's a very, very pretty little song. We're singing one of my favorites. We sing it every week. I bet you'd like the words to it. Ha ha. One of these days I'm going to remember to do it. I'm going to put this over here to make it easier. The Hashkivenu prayer, which talks about lying down and getting some rest and having the divine spread wings across us that shelter us, maybe protect us from nightmares, from ourselves, so we can get up again and do our work in the world. There's a lot of work, folks, right now. I feel like I've been saying that for years, but it's the way it is, I suppose. It's funny, I was reading this book about time and how, a farmer plants and then reaps and then the land rests and then he's done. No, he plants again and then everything grows and then he reaps and then he sows. So it's not so surprising, it should not be surprising that sometimes things come around and they're hard again. But you know what that means? It means that at some point, they won't be as hard again. Hashkivenu Adonai
Lezlie.
You're welcome. Our thoughts now turn to those among us who are in need of healing and return. The Misha Berach for healing that we sing calls for refuah shlema, complete healing, body, mind, spirit, feelings. If you're watching from home and you'd like to share somebody's name, we welcome you to type it into the comments. And if you're here in person, you can say names out loud or just think of them in your heart. And we take those names and gather them up together and sing our prayer of healing. But before we do that, I've got some announcements. I have done so many slide decks today. I have worked on like 3 different slide decks, so I don't remember anymore what comes next. I wanted to share some announcements. So Thursday is Erev Purim, and we are having a big celebration here at Beth Torah. We're going to read the Megillah, and we're going to have a kids' costume contest, and Mr. Alex will be doing face painting, and Miles will be doing a photo booth. But on top of all that, we're doing Abba Oki. So our own Estelle Edelbaum has written the story of Esther in parody form to Abba music. And we've had a couple rehearsals, and it's just delightful. And as if that were not enough to convince you to come, we're doing Abba accompanied by bassoon and clarinet. So if you've ever wondered what it would sound like for Abba to have a bassoon and clarinet, I mean, if you want to come play, I'm sure we can throw down a guitar as well.
Sorry.
No, that's okay, because
That would have been fun.
I know next year I should tell you in sooner. You all don't need to be part of this conversation. Clarinet, bassoon, Abba. That's at 6 o'clock, starts in here at 6 o'clock. And we will have food. I know that 6 o'clock is early on a Thursday, but that's when the holiday is. So that's when we're doing it. We'll have some hot dogs, some veggie nuggets, some hamantaschen. Oh, so many hamantaschen. I got a taste test one. They're so good. So good. Homemade here, right here at Beth Torah. Friday is Shabbat. Saturday is Shabbat. We're having our regular services, 6:30 Friday night, 10:30 Saturday morning. In between there at 9 o'clock Saturday morning is Sichat Shabbat, our Shabbat conversation, morning study session. And next weekend, very exciting, the 21st and 22nd, we have a rabbi candidate visit. He'll be here Friday night, where he'll attend services, and then we'll shut down the streaming, and he'll give a sermon so we can all kind of see his sermon style. And then he'll schmooze during Oneg. And then on Saturday morning, he will also attend services and then lead an adult ed session while we're eating brunch. I mean, he'll eat a little. We're going to let him eat. and then he'll lead an adult ed session. Please RSVP so that we make sure that we have enough food. You know how I feel about this. So there are links on the website. You got an individual email. If you're in our congregational email list, it was in the e-news. There are QR codes all over the building. There's no excuse. I take that back. There's no good excuse to not be able to. There's always an excuse. There's no good excuse to not have found a way to RSVP. I think that's it. Do you know of anything that I'm missing?
Nope.
All right, we are going, because it's spring, and I do this every spring, we're going to end with the garden song. Written by folk singer David Mallet, made famous, probably for most folks, made famous by Peter, Paul, and Mary. But if you're like me, it was made famous by John Denver on The Muppet Show. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes stumbling down. Pulling weeds, picking stones, we are made of dreams and bones. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Green for green, sun and rain, I'll find my way in nature's chain. I tune my body and my brain to the music of the land. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. So plant your rows straight along, temper them with a prayer and a song. Mother Earth can keep you strong if you give her love and care. Old crow watching hungrily from his perch on yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as that feathered thief up there. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. All right, that is our regular session. If you must go, go with God in Shalom. And thank you for being with us as long as you have been. But we're going to do a couple more songs from our secular repertoire. I just started playing this, and Jim said, well, I have the music to that, so we're going to do it. So it's not on a slide, so you just get to listen, or if you know it, sing along. It's called Like That. Talk about cyclical nature. Well, I was sitting at a truck stop, it's north and no turning back, when I thought I heard a hit drop. walk like that. That would be in circles. Well, I was feeling kind of footsore, 'cause he said, where do I go next? When I wandered in a bookstore to find the path that was the best, I thought I'd found some doors to unlock, but I just read myself right into a box. I'm smart like that. Let me tell you about it. Well, it started with a memory, just west of what the hell was that, of a thing I can't remember. Well, they say there's no going back. How could I go on when everything I thought I needed was gone? Now I'm back to that, to something new. Oh, this is new. Ish. Now I'm standing kinda naked in the center of all I am, and I don't have all the answers, but I looked and I found the pieces of me when I got rid of the whiskey, the loner, the load, the book, the box. I'll keep the memory and I'll walk on singing my song like that. You do remember. That was great. Thank you. Oh, thank you all for being here. Thank you for sticking around for a couple of more songs. We always end these days with So Long, My Friend. This is the chorus up on the screen. If you know the verses, feel free to sing along, or you could just let the music wash over you. I am so grateful for you giving me a little piece of your time. I know that time is valuable and energy is valuable, and the fact that any of you spend it with us is a true gift. I'm grateful for Jim Applebaum on the guitar, and Nathan, who is running our sound tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because if I just came in with my guitar, while I might have a nice time, it's nothing like being here with all of you. And we'll do it again next month, the second Tuesday of the month at 7 o'clock. As I went out this foggy morn, I saw a dragonfly. She made me think of you, my friend, and how quickly life flows by. So long, my friend, farewell, my friend. Our time here is sadly over, but we shall meet again, my friend, one day by the banks of the river. Now go from here, my bonny friend, and don't you look behind. No further can I walk with you. There's no time to cry. So long, my friend. Farewell, my friend. Our time here is sadly over, but we shall meet again, my friend, one day by the banks of the river. Time here is sadly over, but we shall meet again, my friend, one day by the banks of the river. Take care of each other out there.